Всем здрасте, вы на канале tyotyamotyaplay. Мы сегодня, я надеюсь, закончим играть в бродягу, бомжа, который спасает мир. Вот. Давайте остановим, непрофессионально остановим эту музыку и непрофессионально запустим уже игру, чё уж там. И не будем терять свое драгоценное время, как говорится. Вот. Так. Так. Мы вчера остановились, мы прошли 4-ю главу. Я надеюсь, их не так много осталось, этих глав. Потому что я не смогу, если их там глав 8, я, наверное, чокнусь. Я буду сидеть, наверное, до ночи, до поздней. И проходить. Так. Бродяга. Начать. Продолжить. Глава 5. Сковывающие узы.
If there's really a high-tech lab around here, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Значит, мы все еще бомжуем, мы все еще копы за нами гонятся, все еще мы пытаемся спасти мир, все еще непонятно, почему мы стали бомжевать, собственно говоря, почему у нас умер наш сын, в общем, много неясностей в этой игре все еще. Так, это машина Энни. Мы уже ее все обнюхали, обыскали. А что у меня нового? Ничего вроде. Я могу в лес уже сходить, в принципе. Бешеная мышь в 20 минутах. Бешеная мышь. Кто такая бешеная мышь? Интересно. Конечно. Ой, одну секундочку, я кое-что забыла. Вот, все. Теперь можно спокойно продолжать. Так. Ключ мы так и не нашли. А может, отверткой? Да. Багажник Датсуна.
Sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tire a year ago and forgot about it.
Больше ничего, автомобильный домкрат. Отлично. Вообще, мы ничего не разбываем, никуда не продвигаемся дальше. Так, ладно, продолжаем тупить, как говорится, дальше. Густой кустарник тянется вдоль дороги. Я куда-то иду.
Searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet. The only signs of life. Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here. I'm missing something.
Блин, теперь опять думать надо, господи. Бешеная мышь. Что за бешеная мышь? В 20 минутах. Больше я никуда не могу сходить. Здесь. Подлесок густой, нетронутый. Ну вот по шинам пройдись, я не знаю.
Annie? Where are you? Behind me I hear a muffled thump.
Ржавый кусок гофрированного железа. Ржавый кусок гофрированного железа. Наверное, сорвало с крыши какого-то сарая. Так, тут сейчас вход будет, да? Вентиляционную... Похоже на вентиляционную решетку, укрепленную железными прутьями, но они выглядят ржавыми. Мясник. О боже, что он делает? Зачем я читаю? Что будем делать? Там решетки.
I tug at the bars. They don't move. Despite being old, it'd take a lot of force to bend them.
Ну, домкратом давай.
I pump the jack, forcing apart the pitted iron bars. Before long, they give way with a dry snap. I squeeze through and drop into darkness. Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab.
Да, мне тоже так не кажется. Похоже, здесь устроена небольшая фотолаборатория. На веревке висят фотографии, которые он проявлял.
Photos taken with a telephoto lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him.
Бери бутылку, делай розочку и...
There's some tools on the lower shelves, but nothing that'll help me find Annie. Old photograph.
Старая
It's
фотография.
been carved up with scissors. On the back in red biro, Trinity opening.
Мне кажется, это
68.
второй
Me,
исследователь.
Gideon, and the rest's cut off. The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden.
Вот Максвелл, вот это, мне кажется. Ну, пошли на пролом. Я больше ничего не могу взять, вроде как. Пошли. Ого. Ого.
Locked.
Заперто. Ого. Это что еще такое? Различать темное пятно массивной что? Массивной двери. Тело сползло по стене и обмякло.
I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well, once on school camp we made eggs in an aluminium pot. The
Мозги
grey
деда
metal
вытащили.
leached into the scramble, leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch.
Йоу. Тело давно мертво.
I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room.
Кровавая простыня наброшена на что-то. Фи.
Thing stares up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain. As I stare, horrified, the pale mass twitches. You shouldn't have done.
Тебе не стоило, говорит, этого
He
делать.
reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either.
Видит? А, мне...
Hands in
Убегай.
front of me. I stumble for the door. Where do you think you're... My foot catches something and I fall.
Твою мать.
I crawl forwards. If I could just get to the door. Behind
Я
me,
ничего не понимаю, ничего не вижу.
something slams across. As I try to crawl, I claw it. No, he died.
Серьезно? И откуда я начну? А, это по сюжету?
Slowly, I come to.
О, нет. Голова ощущается странно холодная и болит.
Reaching to my aching head, I touch cold metal. A ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts. Trace them inward. Where they burrow into my skull. What the fuck?
Какого, говорит, хуя?
Gripping the metal frame, I try to tear it away. It's like trying to rip off my own head. I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the radiator. I'm not going anywhere.
Ну делай что... У меня все вещи отняли. Суки, блять.
A chain binds my feet, looping under the radiator's distribution pipe. The chain's bright steel, but the pipe is old cast iron, dripping rusty water.
От моих ног тянется цепь, которая обвита вокруг железной трубы основания батареи. Давай сорвем. Взрослый мужик. Подходящий инструмент. Но тут крюк висит. Боже, 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 боже. Нас сейчас грохнут. У меня ноу подходящего инструмента. Я замечаю массивную дверь в дальнем конце комнаты. Очень прочная и очень далекая. Может, если бы у меня был, говорит, подходящий инструмент. У меня вообще ничего нет. Мне все сперли, твари. Садится обратно, ёлы-палы. Давай, мне только.
Footsteps, then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Our guest is awake. Maxwell Oldham, at your service.
You maniac! What have you done to me?
Ah, still got some fight in you. That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me Desert Pea. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a motionless curiosity. A disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly.
Маньяк.
What are you gonna do? What is this thing?
Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
Maybe. But it could be worse. See, that's what you're gonna help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat.
Блин.
You wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had. I'm just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
What is... Ah! You bastard! I struggle, but the winch holds me taut like some medieval rack. Let me down!
I will. Just answer a question.
Вопрос.
Okay!
What drives evolutionary change?
Что?
What?
Come on, this is easy. Natural selection. What drives it?
How the fuck would I know that?
Quickly now.
God, evolution? What's he talking about?
Он сказал, что отпустит меня и скажет, что движет эволюцию, но я этого не знаю. Может, он говорит по квантовой семья, страх о себе, смерть, коммуникация, насилие, рассудок, страх.
Fear. Wrong. The answer I wanted.
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses it.
Блин, мне габелла.
Is dead. You die, and your genetic material dies with you. No chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee it, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural
О
selection,
боже.
it'd be bound to show up. A warning signal. Precognition, if you will. And now, we see it in action. Pop! There it goes.
Иу.
No, not again. The bending, renting.
Смерть.
I am not.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
Wait. Ah! Let me down!
I will. Just answer this.
Death! Death drives evolution!
Ah, now. How did you know that?
You killed me, you bastard!
Did I? A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist. I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it. A phase flip, we called it. A rare but natural defense mechanism. The shock of brain death is painful but necessary. We'd take turns with me dad's revolver, jumping back over and over. The research we did, working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration tenfold. A glorious thing, eh?
Sure. Yes.
Wrong. No. Ah! A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
He wants to know why this ability isn't a good thing? Because it makes people crazy?
Close. Yes, psychosis is the effect. But the cause?
Блин, да что...
Incoherence of the temporal phase. You see things, echoes that hang around. Listen this time. Do you hear them? Do you feel it? Pop! There it goes. Again, I guess.
Боже.
Oh, God. I do hear them.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
Wait.
Я прям сейчас с вами назад или видел будущее, или есть ли разница? Холден называл это фазовым скачом, естественной защитной реакцией, которая сработает при смерти мозга. А, нет, не надо.
Let me down! Now. Just answer this.
Death, and then you ask about decoherence of the...
Temporal phase. Good. Echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be, what isn't. You start running away from reality. But we got out in time, didn't we, my Desert Pete? I know Rolf sent you here. I know what he did to you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see. I'll cut it out of you, and you'll thank me. Now rest. I need to go prepare.
Ё-моё. Он чокнулся, короче.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh, God. Even if I get out of here, is that what I have to look forward to?
Так.
The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I had...
Hey, you there?
Эй, ты там? Это детектив, что ли?
He's gone.
Thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't see a thing. Welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marcy unit. You're from Winyera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter. Well, Carter, let's get out of here. Anything around you can use?
Ну, крюк
I can
вот.
reach the hook that hoisted me up before.
Can you use it to grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty, though. I bet the winch... The hook won't reach this. Some... I can't reach the vent from down here.
Так, хорошо.
The pipe's too big for the hook to get a... The
Вот
hook
тут.
rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid.
Каменная кладка. Чё у меня в руках? Куски каменной кладки, которые отколол от стены.
I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble. Throwing bits of masonry.
Так, ну попробуем
Don't think
это.
so. Can't see how that'll help. I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off.
Тоже
The
нет.
buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of...
Идет труба, идет от пола вверх. Шнур питания. Шнур
Can't see
питания?
how to won't work.
В углу стоит большой морозильник, на нем
I
пластиковый
throw
стакан.
chunks of masonry at the cup until it topples over, rolling within reach. The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realize how thirsty I am. Maybe I can get some water if I ask nice.
Так, я получила грязный пластиковый стаканчик и зубную щетку. Идеально. Что это мне даст?
Even sharpen. The cup's. Can't see. The cup's. I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon.
Блин, все.
Lots to do if you don't mind.
И что делать теперь?
I'm not going to stop. That won't get me. The cup's plastic, so breaking it won't give me anything sharp I can use.
Ну,
I slip the toothbrush behind my back. After a while, my hand begins.
я думаю, мы ее
I'm not
заточим.
gonna stop. I'm not gonna. That won't help.
Тяжелый железный мясной крюк.
Can't see how that'll help.
В
I'll
него
hold on to
брось.
it. I don't. The pipe's too big for. The hook rings in my hand as I.
Keep that up and see what happens.
The cup's plastic.
Вентиляция над моей головой.
The cup's. I can't reach the vent from down here. I can't reach. Throwing bits of masonry at it won't get it open. I take aim and throw a nice-sized chunk of masonry at his head. Almost knocked his stupid hat right off.
Ah, you want to see what's under here, eh?
Christ!
Well, not the prettiest noggin, I'll admit. Hope you like wearing hats yourself. Small price to pay to be sure we get it all out.
I swallow hard as he jerks the hat down over his ruined scalp.
Больной ублюдок.
I'm not gonna.
Что?
Need to think. I don't. Won't help. I'm not gonna start. I can't reach the. The chain's too. Don't want him to catch me trying it. The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I had the right tool.
Что? Может поговорить с ним?
I don't work for Trinity. Whatever you think.
You're not fooling us.
Why do you even care? It's your company. You're one of the founders, right?
Roth didn't tell you. We had a little falling out. He went too far. We got out, didn't we? And we're not going back. No matter how many of you people he sends.
So you work with Roth?
No, I do not. Gideon's a madman. He won't cut it out. Thinks he can live with it.
You're talking about the phase flip.
He's much stronger than you, else he'd never let you out. By now, he must be jumping years, decades even. Lived centuries, the same time, over and over. Any idea what that can do to you?
I don't.
He controls everything. But not us, Desert P. We're still safe. And with your help, Carla, with what's in your head, we'll be rid of it for good.
Where's Annie? My sister. What have you done to her?
She was at Grace's office. We met there. I thought she was going to help. She drove me back here. But then she betrayed me. A spy, just like you.
We're not spies! Where is she?
She's with your Trinity friends now.
They're not my friends. Where is she?
Like you don't know.
I've seen these monsters. Insect-like things. Glowing eyes.
You see 'em too.
Yes.
An effect of the phase flip. I thought I'd cut it out of me. But those echoes are still there.
That's all it was then? A hallucination? I'm just crazy?
Здравствуйте, товарищ модератор. Значит, он и есть мясник
So
в
you're the
шляпе?
bucket butcher from the papers.
A little peasant from Roth and Trinity. They set me up, framed me. I had nothing to do with those killings. I never hurt a fly.
You drilled into my fucking skull!
That's different.
Это другое, вы не
So,
понимаете.
how come I can phase flip? Could I always do that?
You likely have some natural proclivity. In the wild, you'd be unaware. Just a near-death experience. But you're not in the wild, are you? You're working with Roth, so he would have triggered it artificially. Simulate a high-stress environment with adrenaline, cortisol, follow with controlled brain death. End result, a spy that's a lot harder to kill.
I think I'd remember if he did all that.
Так,
The reporter,
журналистка.
I saw her being taken by soldiers.
She was gonna meet me. We were gonna blow this thing open. You people got to her first.
I told you, I'm not with Trinity.
Так, солдаты.
The soldiers, they're with Trinity?
Stop playing coy. You know very well they are.
There are bodies in the reservoir.
More of Trinity's dirty work.
So they're abducting homeless people, drowning them. Why?
You tell me. What's Roth up to?
So this phase flip is what's making people crazy?
You'll go that way too if you leave it too long. Bet Roth didn't tell you that. It don't show, but I'm not all there myself. Few flies short of a dunny, as it were.
Bloody oath.
I was able to cut it out before it got too bad. Of course, if I die now, I die for good. That's why I got to be careful. And I still see stuff. People I know can't be there. Like me Desert Pea here.
Who?
She brings me comfort, but it's an addiction that'll kill me. Kill you too if I don't operate. And poking around your head might find the answers I need to help myself.
I'm not planning on hanging around for that.
Так, ну мы с ним обо всем
The pipe
побазарили.
wobbles slightly where maybe if I...
Она сейчас убьет.
Not while he's in here. The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I
Инструмент.
think of some... The cups even show. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? Won't help.
Крюк и
Cups put
трубу.
the cups pla- I'm not gonna...
Have a seat, if you will.
He'll see me. Wonder if the guy next door can hear that. The pipe's too big for the hook to get... Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
That's it. No. Just a little shot to calm you down.
Блин.
All right. Well,
Надо отцепить это
I'm
от
not
себя.
gonna start scrubbing. Can't... That won't get... The cup's plastic. So break... That won't get... That won't get...
Блин, что ж делать-то? Метла.
Well
Метла!
out of reach.
Боже, я должен был
I
метлу.
nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
You really are a pest, you know.
He leans the broom back up against the wall.
Надо вырубить этого ублюдка. Лебедка на потолке, цепь проходит через блок у меня над головой. До панели управления не дотянуться.
I toss a chunk of mason.
Enough. Wait. Just a little shot.
I struggle.
Wait. I can cooperate. Okay. But you better.
Блин.
Gripping the metal frame. It's like trying to rip off.
Там метла была, обалдеть. Лебедка на потолке. Ну, там чем-то занят, не могу разобрать, чем именно. Шнур питания тянется до старого морозильника. Я не достану. Ой, что же делать, что же делать? Почему я не могу отцепить от себя этот крюк?
He'll see me. Better wait till he's gone. Well out of reach. The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I had the... The pipe wobble. Maybe if I had the...
У меня нет, не хочет, не знаю.
Not gonna...
Может, шваброй надо было это сделать? Может, его надо подозвать, пока он подойдет, и кирпичом в него жахнуть, я не знаю.
Hey, who you chat? No one. Keep that.
I don't... I bet the hook won't reach though. Is there some... The pipe, maybe if I had... I bet the hook won't reach... Is there some... The hook rings in my head.
Enough. No. Just a little shot.
Камнем ему.
Can't
Nah.
while I'm up here. Not from up here.
Ну и чё?
He jabs
Блин,
me
все,
in
мне
the leg.
габелла.
I try and stay awake.
Мне габелла.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I was worried. He left a while ago.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. Not sweeping that up. Not sweep. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here.
Ок, идея с
Sweeping that
крюком.
up.
С крюком
Not sweeping.
соедини.
Won't work. Not sweep.
Так, ладно, давай
Not
заточим.
sweeping that.
Издеваешься над мной.
Poking at it with a broom.
Чё,
I can already reach the cable. Just need something to cut it with.
Так.
Not sweep. The chain's too short. Won't reach. That won't help.
Это издевательство какое-то надо мной. Чё делать?
Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though. And the hook won't reach the chains. Need to think. The pipes. The chain's too short. I'm not gonna. Gotta think of some. Not sweeping. Not sweep. Not sweat. Not sweat. I can all. I reach with the broom. Useless. Can't get at it from here. The cup's plastic. So the cup's plastic. That won't get me. That won't. I could smash it and use a shard to cut the cable if the cup wasn't made of plastic.
Господи.
No sense putting it back. There's a grate up above me. Must lead into your room.
Hold on. Yes! There's a little hole in the concrete up here. Must be it.
Anything else in there you could use?
In just a minute. Can't see shit. Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside. Won't get me through the door, though. I'm tossing them down the vent. Maybe you can use them.
I can't reach from down here, but I might think of something. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed. If I try to move, I'll fall on my face. So you're a cop?
Yeah, sure.
I think he has my sister.
You don't say.
I've got to get out of here.
Такс.
Poking at it with a broom.
Почему-то метлой мы не хотим соединять метлу как-то с крюком.
Not sweeping that.
Да, вообще.
I can't reach the vent from down here. I could smash it and use a shard.
Не знаю, камнем
Throwing bits
брось.
of mace. Can't see out of.
Щетка, я не знаю.
I can't reach the vent from down here.
Вообще в душе не сру, что делать.
I'm not gonna start scrubbing. I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm gonna use it as a weapon. My hand's still cramping.
Надо сточить. Обалдеть, этот приперся хрен.
Not while he's in here. The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I... Even shut. Don't see how that'll... He'll see me. Not sweeping that. Not sweeping that. I can already... Poking at it with a... Don't want him to catch me trying it. I could smash it and use a shut. The cup's...
Давай попробуем его.
I throw another chunk.
Keep that.
И все. И все, и никакого эффекта.
Better wait till he's gone.
И как я буду ждать, пока он уйдет?
Gripping the metal frame. I tried. It's like trying to rip. I'm not gonna...
А куда мне он кинул эту самую... В трубу он мне кинул или вентиляцию?
Wonder if the guy next door can hear that. I don't think so. I'm not gonna...
Вообще даже в душе не
Not
приложу.
sweeping that up. The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I... Don't want him to catch me trying it. Hey, you there?
Who you chat?
No one.
That's it.
Так,
Hold on. Just a...
да блять. Чем его, чем? Камушком не пчел, стаканчик херня. Зубная щетка еще недостаточно. Метлой сейчас охерачим его. Не.
Can't from here. Not from up here.
This won't sting a...
He
Подожди, он
jabbed me
меня
in the leg.
подтягивает, и я могу, пока он меня подтягивает, долбануть по этой решетке. Мне кажется.
Alec?
Алик. Он у меня еще и швабра
I
там
nail the broom with a
падла.
chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. Not sweet. The masonry's crumbling here.
Think you could break through?
If I had a year or three.
Got anything better to do?
There's a pipe next to me. Solid iron.
I could hear you tap on it.
Might be useful if I need to signal you.
Good idea. Tap 3 times. I'll try and distract him.
Так, и чё? 3 раза я попробую отвлечь. Но у меня... Ну давай, пробуем, я не знаю.
I throw another
Keep that up.
Ок.
Hey,
Who you chat?
no one.
Enough. No. Just a little...
Hey, motherfucker! You forgot to lock my door!
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Can't think with this racket.
Так, я в подвешенном теперь состоянии.
Quiet down.
Make me!
It's held on with a big pair of flathead screws. I scrabble at one, trying to turn it. Ah! My nail tears, ripping a strip of skin down my thumb. Can't undo them by hand.
Ок. Щетка давай.
Looking close. Need to think of
Не знаю,
one
пластиком.
word.
Что won't work?
Looking
Что-нибудь давай.
closer. I don't think it could turn those screws. Need something thinner.
Тонкое и прочное.
That won't. No.
Что? У меня нет ничего? У меня нет ничего.
It's held. Can't.
Тонкое и прочное. Ну, зубная
Looking
щетка.
closer.
типа.
I don't think it could turn those screws. Need something thinner.
Да, блять.
Can't see how to. Won't help me. I throw a chunk at the door. It clunks off.
Let me down! Okay, okay. What'd you do with that old Maxwell, eh?
И что мне, что? У меня нет ничего, чем бы я могла вот эту штуку бы. А крюк это вот, который у меня к голове прикреплен, насколько я поняла. Кайф.
Even shut. Gotta think of something. The cup's playing.
Здесь нужно прямо подумать, что можно сделать.
see me.
Hey, Butcher, come here and fight me like a man.
Don't make me come over there.
Why? You scared?
The pipe wobbles slightly. Maybe if I had the right tool. I bet the winch could. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe?
Крюк и трубу.
Not sweet. Not sweet. Not sweet. Not sweet. Not sweet. Not sweet. Not sweeping. I can already reach the cable. Just need something.
Чем-то нужно перерезать.
Won't work.
Так, подожди, давай еще.
I passed the time.
Нет, не заточилась, тварь.
I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch.
Keep that up and see.
Throwing bit. Gotta think of. No. I don't. That won't help.
Перерезать чем-то острым.
Hey, can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
Could do, could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife. Yeah. Food would be.
What do you think, Desert P? Yeah, that's fair. Tell us where Trinity's lab is, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
Like she said, fair's fair.
Вот, блин, зараза. Надо ему соврать.
He won't give me water unless I tell him where Trinity's lab is. The cup's plastic. I'm not with Trinity. I don't know where their lab is.
No, don't believe you.
Ну, соври ему что-нибудь, боже.
I'll hold up. Won't work. The pipe. I bet the winch. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could
Он мне кусачки куда кинул? Сюда мне нужно это чем-то отвертеть, но чем?
I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. I pass the time, scraping at the wall until my hand starts cramping again.
Он там пытается заткнуть моего соседа.
I'm here.
Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but what the hell? Don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Thanks.
Так, извините, я сейчас попить возьму и приду. Так, Так. Нам теперь нужно попросить у него воды, потому что мы уже как бы...
If I call out, he'll come back in. Hey, come back here!
What do you want then? I'm busy, you know.
Trinity's labs. They're in the Great Wanyera.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right, right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup, returning a few minutes later. I gulp down some tepid water, and he plonks down a bowl.
Eat up. It's good.
I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realizing my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin? I look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar. I push away the little that remains of my meal.
Кажется, эта шаурма нам не подошла. Так, что у нас есть на жетоне кошачьего ошейника? Выбито слово «маффин». Боже, отвратительно. Мы убьем тебя за это. Так. Теперь нам нужно...
Won't help. Don't think... Can't see out. I start to scrape at the wall with the metal tag. All I'm getting for my efforts is blisters and a hand cramp. Wrong tool for the job, really. Better suited for something more delicate.
Нам нужно, чтобы он нас поднял и ушел, да?
Hey, you there?
Who you chatting to?
No one.
That's it.
Так, пускай поднимает.
No. Just a little shot.
Раз.
You're going out of here in a body bag. You know that, Butcher?
Так, теперь он уйдет.
Shut it!
Make me!
Так, у нас монетка теперь.
I fumble the cat's tag over the first screw and manage to get it to turn. Loosened, I get it the rest of the way with my
Это реально
fingers,
хоррор.
then start on the second. Got him. No. No way they cut.
Что делать?
Need to think of nothing else. Nothing I can do. Can't see how to make. No.
Мне нужно как-то теперь спустить себя.
There's nothing.
И чё?
Hey! Come back in here! Let me down!
Okay, okay. What'd you do with that old Maxwell, eh?
Так. Так. Нам нужно, чтобы он ушел опять, мне кажется.
My neighbor rattles off a slew of insults.
Come on, mate. Give it a rest.
Fuck you!
Так. Теперь мы режем... Ой. Теперь мы режем этот провод.
The freezer shudders into silence as I snip the cord.
Okay, what did you do now? I had the spare plasma in here. You really want me using rancid blood when I operate? I have more somewhere.
He left the door open. Maybe.
Okay now, despite these interruptions, I think we're ready. I'll just prepare some more Novocaine. You'll sleep through the whole thing. Isn't this exciting?
Надо действовать сейчас быстро. Всем.
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe, tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe. The hook's already tied, so it'll break the pipe when it's raised. The hook's...
Так и что мне делать?
It won't... It's out of... I hook the esky handle with the... Dry ice burns the tips of my fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
Сухой лед.
Freezing that... Freezing that. I pack dry ice between the radiator coils. Should freeze the water in the pipes quick smart.
Так, дальше.
The hook's already tied, so it'll...
Так, крюк ко мне же привязан. Я не понимаю. Что происходит? Не знаю, не знаю. Чё?
Hey, who you chat? No one. I warned you. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free.
Just get...
He doesn't seem to have noticed.
If all goes well...
Так, бля, что делать? Стрессовая ситуация возникла тут. Кусачки старые, но рабочие. Метло, не знаю. На! Ублюдок.
I roll off him and shakily get to my feet.
What happened?
I knocked him out. I'm free.
Well, hurry. Let me out.
Right.
Он сейчас встанет.
A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door. Don't think I can get this open.
Well, get out and find some help then.
Мне убираться? Что делать? Я хочу его бросать, блин. Этот чувак спас мне жизнь.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Блин. Мать, привет тебе и удачки. Спасибо, Кира. Так. С какого момента мы начнем?
A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door. Don't think I can get this open.
Подожди-ка, может вернем назад?
It latched behind. Don't want to let him out any.
Кусачки не помогут?
They're no good for... Can't...
Они приварены. Пошли сюда. Может, я не знаю, что делать? Спрятаться куда-нибудь?
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe.
Газовый резак. Он убьет сейчас меня. Нет, я освобожу того чувака, я не могу. Я не могу уйти без него. Он мне как брат. Мне кажется, он не жилец. Я думаю, этот урод сейчас выйдет и убьет его. Нет, не умирай только. Так, ладно, не будем терять времени.
I pop the cabinet. Inside's like my old school chemistry supply cupboard. But I recognize as useful.
Эту штуку мы не хотим. Железный перекладный к крюку.
Oi!
Ну и чё?
I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at
Задуши его.
last, traitor.
Ah! You bastard! How much is Rob paying you?
Oh, plenty.
О нет, он тоже
I'll make a
урод.
tenant for this. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Чё делать? Чё делать? Пацаны. Тяжелый кусок железной
I
арматуры.
squint at him as he hunches over the butcher. Don't think he's a cop after all. I weigh the bar in my hand. Don't want...
Давай. Боже, жалко. На нахрен.
Hey, thanks, mate. Saved me life there. Guess that means you really aren't one of Trinity's goons, huh?
No, you maniac. I'm just looking for my sister.
No shit. Well, Trinity has got her. Almost got me too. Guess we're batting for the same team. So, we can start the operation.
You're crazy. There's no way I'm... A keening alarm cuts me off.
That's a proximity sensor. We'll have to postpone, I'm afraid. Whoever it is, they're armed and coming down the main shaft. Don't just stand there.
А что ты предлагаешь мне делать?
I'm not staying here with you. This the way out?
Yeah, and the way in.
I hear steps above me.
Блэд.
What's through?
More story. They won't be coming.
You expect me
Be
to...
useful. Grab something to fight them with. They're almost at the hatch.
Класс.
Close up, the outfit is unmistakable. So I'm not the only one, Trinity.
Gideon and I. And he knows I'm the only one that can stop him.
I pick up the soldier's rifle. I've seen him in the city, with the same equipment.
And if I'm not mistaken, more are just about to drop in.
Слива нахрен.
Okay, you bastard.
Oh, good, you got it. Now stop messing round and cover that hatch. They're almost through.
He's nuts. I can't get through to him.
Я не могу, я хотела его убить.
Okay.
Oh, good. Now stop messing round and cover that hatch. They're almost through.
He's nuts. I'm not staying here with you.
Yeah.
I hear...
Как закрыть люк? Серьезно? Как я... Как?
Not while there's a better weapon up for grab. I hear footsteps.
They're here.
Screech of rusty metal as the trapdoor is thrown back. My finger tightens on the trigger.
А там сейчас наш детектив. Я как знала.
Hara!
Wow, you seem to be doing okay, boss.
Oh, he's a friend of yours, Mick. Well, then you're a friend of mine too.
О боже, мы
I'm
подружились с этим психом.
Maxwell Holden.
The Bucket Butcher.
This again. It's a frame-up. I ain't killed nobody.
There's a dead guy down that hallway. And another under that sheet.
Him? Oh, no. Still have me university connections. They won't miss one cadaver. And if Trinity soldiers blunder into a few traps I've set, well, you can hardly blame me for that, detective.
You drugged me. Held me captive. You drilled this thing into my fucking skull.
Firstly, you broke in here. How was I supposed to know you weren't a Trinity soldier? And
Смотри, он
secondly,
оправдывается.
you need the surgery. There's a time bomb in that noggin. Not long till you hurt someone.
I'm not letting you cut open my head.
Can't say I blame you there, boss.
Well, Trinity would have the tech to fix it unobtrusively. Of course, we'd need access to their labs.
Боже.
That's where they'll have Annie.
Well, you'll never get in without old Maxwell here.
I don't plan on letting you out of my sight anyway.
Suppose you want me to get that brace off then, Mick.
If he comes near me, Hara, shoot him.
Cuffs will do for now. Come on, against the wall. Then I'll take you to the hospital, Mick.
No hospitals. We'll go to someone I can trust.
К этой докторше? Получается. Конец главы 5. Ну и напряженная глава. Сколько здесь глав, по-вашему? Тут какой-то прям хоррор пошел. Реально. Жуть какая-то прям. Сколько здесь глав, скажите мне, пожалуйста, сколько? Еще я должна страдать. Глава 6. Не по плану.
Hold still.
The last steel rod clinks into the sink.
If I'd have known you'd be such a baby, I would have left them in there.
You should have heard him whinging at my place.
Unbelievable. Sarah grins at me, wiping her hands on a tea towel while I wash
Это
blood
моя
down the
бывшая
plug hole.
жена.
Are you sure we're safe here?
I didn't see any signs of surveillance.
Annie kept her home address private because of her work.
If she's alive, they'd have got it out of her.
At any rate, we don't want to hang around.
So, what's the plan?
Good question.
О, боже, все сложнее и сложнее. Я не поднимаюсь по социальной лестнице вверх. Я не пропала. Тринити удерживают, если она еще жива. У нас нет другого выбора, кроме как довериться этому психу. Все смерти сводят меня с ума, и мне уже мерещатся монстры и другая херня. Надо что-то делать, пока я не спятил, как Холден, и не превратился в бормочущее нечто. Мне нужна все-таки какая-то что-то типа операции, что-то в этом духе. Блин. Так.
Trinity's got Annie at their labs, so that's where we go.
We don't know she's there for sure, boss.
I'll need access to their equipment if I'm gonna stop Mick cracking up, though.
Well, I guess that would settle it. If we knew where the lab was.
It's in the Great One-Yera Desert.
It's called Great for a reason. You're talking about an area the size of a small country.
Shit.
Так, нам нужно точное местоположение лаборатории.
What is all this stuff?
I know Gideon. He's a private guy. Likes his security. But old Maxwell has some tricks up his sleeve. He won't know what hit him.
Anything we need to know about Trinity's labs?
Security'll be tricky. That's why you need old Maxwell.
Мясник Максвелл Холден роется в сумках, которые мы привезли из его логова.
There'll be guards? Soldiers?
Maybe. Gideon likes to distance himself from those kinds of people. Could be he's relying on secrecy and isolation.
I rummaged through the collection of road maps from family holidays Joe had dragged Annie and the kids on. Ah, there's a map here that covers the One-Yera.
Don't suppose it lists secret labs?
No. Just roads, railways, rivers, and tourist stuff.
Keep it anywho. Useful things, maps.
Карту я оставлю, мне кто-нибудь поможет наверняка узнать, что точно, где точно эта лаборатория блядская. Ой, извиняюсь.
How'd you find me anyway?
I am a detective, boss.
Чего он меня босс называет все время?
Can you do a computer search for me? Looking for a facility or lab in the One-Yera.
I'll take a look.
She starts tapping away.
You know, I went there once. The Great One-Yera Desert, I mean. In my misspent youth. Protesting a nuclear dump out there.
That's it. That's where he'd build it. Clever, Gideon. Clever. Find a site that's been sealed for decades. Build there. No one's allowed to go near them, nor would they want to. And the spent fuel that's there can even power some newer reactors.
I'll ask on our old Usenet group. Maybe someone can help.
Так, ну вот уже что-то.
Anyone for a cuppa?
Sure.
Thanks.
We really don't have time, boss.
I guess I've hit my limit today anyway.
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites? She clicks something.
That was quick. On soc.environment.no-to-nukes, someone posted an old map.
5 of them across the One-Yera. Jesus.
Oh, this map doesn't show roads or anything either, just Latin long.
That's no use if we can't figure which is the one.
Мне не стоит продолжать втягивать Сару в это говно, она не заслужила этого.
So can you use your detective skills to work out where this lab is?
Given time, we'll find it.
Time is what we don't have.
Может, карту приложить?
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the two maps.
How does that help us?
Good question. We need more info on what we're looking for. Don't think so. I'll keep it to... Bring up those nuclear dumping...
Sure.
I can...
How does that help us?
Good question. We need more info on... Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
It only shows coordinates for the sites. On its own, there's nothing to indicate which is the one we want. What have you been doing this whole time anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Pacing, throwing things, screaming into cushions. I thought you'd just walked away again.
I guess that's understandable.
Just next time maybe call first?
Deal. We used to talk so easy. Now, you trust the butcher?
Much as I trust you.
He's nuts!
Everyone's a little nuts, boss.
Any ideas?
We'll get there, boss. Let me think on it.
Ты что можешь мне
What would
сказать?
Trinity want with Annie?
She's a psychiatrist, knows her stuff. I've read some of her papers. Maybe Gideon wanted to pick her brain. Or she got in the way and they done her in.
If Roth can phase flip, won't he know we're coming?
We just gotta hope he's treading fresh time. If he's flipping back further, changing things, it'll be new to him too.
Just kids' toys, modern stuff, all flashing lights and annoying sounds. Nothing to say to him right now.
Nothing to say to him right now.
Any ideas?
We'll get there, boss.
I'll keep it. We used to talk so easy. We used to talk...
Нужно понять, куда нам отправиться, прежде чем выдвигаться.
Nothing to say to him.
Он кладет что-то, что я могу посмотреть, по крайней мере.
What's this thing?
Don't touch that! It's a keypad IC probe, me own design. Very delicate, calibrated just so.
So it'll help us get into the lab?
It will, it will. Don't have a D-cell battery handy, do you?
No.
Gotta be one somewhere.
Батарейка, да. Ну, может, в игрушках есть?
Toy train here runs on D-cells. Gets me thinking about the train that brought me here. That old-timer in the boxcar. He was running from Trinity. They caught him and shot him. That's how I ended up in this mess.
That train line continues west from where you got on. If it passes close to the lab, that could be how he escaped.
Are railways shown on that map you found?
Yes, here they are. But it's still 1,000-mile stretch across the desert. Found a battery.
Oh, good.
That's it?
What you want, a medal?
Ну да.
Nothing to say to it. We used to talk...
Так, на западе.
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the two maps. Ah, there's only one that's anywhere near a rail line.
That's our one then.
So what, you're all gonna buy a train ticket to the middle of the desert?
That's not the only way to travel by train. Hara, don't suppose you can get your hands on freight timetables?
Easy, boss. Stevedore owes me a favor. Turned a blind eye on a missing shipment of flat screens.
Хе-хе. Хара, продажный коп.
Are you coming with us?
Useless as you are without me? No, I'd better go find Joe and the kids. Let them know what's happening. Annie will be pissed if I let anything happen to them. And we know how good Joe is at keeping out of trouble.
Well, okay. So we know where we're going, I guess. You ready, Butcher?
You can drop the whole butcher thing, you know. We're all friends now.
Ugh. Holden, then. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay, she pulled the manifest for me. Only train going that way is leaving in half an hour, though.
Well, I know where we can jump on.
Let's get cracking.
You with us, Detective?
Gotta see this through, boss. Yeah.
Look after Mick, all right?
Sure you won't come? We could use you.
Better if someone stays behind. To raise hell if you don't come back. You will come back, right? Once this is over?
I don't know. I try and shut it out, you know. But all our memories, they all still live here.
Mick, you can't keep running from the past.
Come on, let's go. We jump the car without incident, settle in for the long ride. Holden and the detective discuss plans over the clamour of the rails, while I succumb to that familiar, rattling lullaby.
Ах, это старая бомжатская жизнь.
Car is shaking me awake.
Carter, we're here. Okay, boss?
Yeah.
Масочку, смотри, нацепляет. Нормально все уже.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
Anything broken?
That's what I'm checking.
Такс. Теперь нам бороться со злом. Боже. Бомж, который борется со злом. В нашем пути заперты стальные ворота.
Don't touch that.
Не трогай.
I'll trip something. Give me a squeeze first.
Ну смотри.
Do us a favour. Get the impulse coil and take out those cameras.
What's an EM pulse coil supposed to look like?
Search me.
This thing? Better disable these cameras first. I point the device at the camera, turn the knob. A burst of static clicks.
That's the Geiger counter, you blockhead. Yeah.
He slaps another device into my hand. I aim the device and push a little button on the side. The whine of a camera flash charging. Then... Ow! The thing shocked me!
Yeah, you'd expect that. High voltage coil, minimal insulation, yeah.
The detective chuckles behind me. You want to do the other one? Wincing at the coming shock, I point the coil at the second camera.
Oh, fuck! Well, you should have worn the insulating gloves.
Gloves?
Think I got it.
Should have a look around. Should have a look around.
Надо осмотреться.
Should have a... How long until the...
That was the last one left to find.
Пойдем, короче. Они убегут от меня.
There's nothing here.
Oh, it's here.
Under our feet?
Got it in one.
Wouldn't those be more useful in the dark?
They do more than night vision. 20 times mag, image stabilized. Wish we had gear half as good at the station.
Can't see any sign of this lab. You two seem real chummy.
Don't know who the real enemy is, but it's not Maxwell Holden.
I'd still be happier if you'd left him cuffed.
Ah, he's all right, boss. Wes. Stake my reputation on it.
Он нормальный.
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
Может, счетчиком Гейгера что-нибудь по это самое? Посмотреть.
What you think?
It's around.
Прощупать.
Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter.
This thing's reading 15 CPM. Typical background radiation. That's expected.
Oh. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM.
Блин.
Burst of static still just hover. What else have we got?
Metal detector, huh?
And I should take the rifle, in case we run into trouble.
Старый металлоискатель. Вот что нам пригодится. Это он...
What you think?
It's around here.
Давайте еще металлоискателем поищем.
Lost it. There's something around here.
Think I got something.
Nothing to worry about there. I don't want to shock. We're trying not.
Hey, can I get that shovel for a minute? I'm using it, mate.
You're just digging randomly.
Swap me for it then.
I can't get my fingers through the baked desert floor.
Так, это в сумке мы уже ничего не можем взять, да?
Hey, can I get that shovel? Quit hogging all the equipment then. Swap me for it.
На.
Have a go on the detector so I can use the shovel.
Well, okay.
I quickly unearth an old bit of tin.
What you got there?
Well, it's no secret laboratory.
Give me back that shovel then.
Knock yourself out.
Turn it over.
It's an old sign. Looks Cold War.
I brush away the caked red sand.
Fissile materials. Access prohibited on penalty of death. Anti-vehicular mines.
Сейчас он найдет вход, пока мы требуем. Ой, ядрит твою налево.
What do we do?
We finished what we started.
Упс. Не могу сказать, что я расстроена.
Little good the warning did us. Landmines. Fuck these guys.
That sign's from the 50s. Cold War. Trinity's just exploiting what was already here.
Да.
I suppose he found us a way in.
That he did.
Jesus. Maybe we should...
Leave it, boss. Nothing we can do for him now.
Он был психом, что я могу сказать. Взрыв разнес скалу, обнажив вентиляционную шахту. Несколько тысяч километров на север, прежде чем появятся первые признаки жизни.
I don't know what to say.
Пойдем заглянем в его сумку.
No turning back now.
Может, не надо было? Может, надо было еще чуть Гейгера давать?
Guess there's nothing for it.
Right behind you, boss.
Чуть-чуть жалко, буквально
The
каплю.
tunnel runs steeply downward into darkness. I feel my way until we reach a vertical shaft.
Это тебе за
Ara passes
котика.
forward the goggles. I make out rungs on the far side, and we descend. It's leveling out. Light ahead. See anything? Looks like living quarters of some kind. Empty? Yeah. I push at the vent, but it's bolted from the other side. I don't want to shock my... Too cramped in here to... Let's keep going. I think I see another vent ahead.
Landmine? I thought we'd cleared them all.
That's the voice from the recording. Gideon Roth.
No, I'm okay. We had our differences. Maxwell was a very troubled man. But I always thought we'd reconcile eventually. Yes, I only hope our friends find their way. What they've just gone through, I just wish there was an alternative. Certainly. Just take care. They've every reason to think that we're the enemy. And there's been too much pointless death as it is.
Что происходит вообще? Как они завернули этот сюжет?
Dr. Gideon Roth. He's got to be the man behind all the shit I've been through. Bastard. Better move on before I give us away. A hospital curtain rots above a bed. Pipes and wires flow from it like entrails from some dying beast. What is this place? Can't see much more from this angle.
from a psychiatric standpoint, what excites you most?
That's that reporter's voice, Angela Grace.
Wow, where to start?
And that's Annie.
I mean, the phase flip itself, the implications are mind-blowing. Literally. But the real story is how we've deepened our understanding of the brain. Dr. Roth's discoveries, they're... well, it'll do for psychiatry what the telescope did for astronomy. New insights into mental illness, a raft of new therapies, depression, anxiety, suicide could be a thing of the past.
So when Dr. Roth asked you to join the team...
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it hard.
Okay, that's all I need. Thanks again.
No worries. Drink later?
Sure. I'll be in the canteen anyway, typing this up.
Что-то мне не верится в это во все.
Hey, Annie,
Mick?
I'm up here.
Mick, you're okay!
Shh. Can you open this vent from your side?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I think I have something.
I hear her rummaging out of sight. Then she's clambering onto the desk, brandishing a wrench.
God, you look like shit, Mick. But I'm glad you're safe. I guess you two have made up? How'd you find me, anyway?
Hate to break up the reunion, but we better keep moving.
Wait, what are you planning?
We've got to get you out of here.
What? Oh. You've got the wrong idea.
Someone's coming.
Shit.
Cool it, guys.
Think we can make it back up the vent?
Possibly. But no point if we don't secure transport. You have that rifle?
Yep.
Can we talk about this?
These guys are murderers, Annie.
Shh. Here they come.
Stay behind me.
Mick, you're not listening. As usual.
We don't have time to argue. Cover the door, boss.
This is ridiculous.
Stay behind me. She just rolls her eyes. How can she be so...
Oh, you idiots.
Quiet. Here they come.
Now, for God's sake, will you lower that thing and listen to me?
Вообще перестал понимать, что происходит.
What is it with you and hitting people over the head, anyway?
Oh.
Hey, I said I was sorry.
I think he's coming too. Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Ara, what happened?
That sister of yours has a nasty habit of hitting people over the back of the head, huh, boss?
Oh, grow a pair, you two.
I'm in the dark as much as you. But the dog here let me keep my gun. I guess we see what he has to say.
You murdering son of a bitch.
Mick.
It's okay, Dr. Galanis. You have every reason to feel the way you do. But you need to understand, it had to be this way.
Save it.
Please, listen to him.
I know I won't convince you that I'm a friend. But maybe this will.
He hands me a lump of plastic. Some kind of data cartridge. There's a note stuck to it. This is my handwriting. If I'm reading this, the hard part's over. Watch the tape. What do I...
You can watch it on the console there.
I insert the cartridge, and the monitor plinks to life.
It will not be pleasant.
That's Dr. Roth.
We'll have to really convince you you're going to die.
And... me?
Technically, you will die. And we can't make it pleasant if we want to trigger a phase flip.
I know all this. I told you. I want to do it anyway.
I must be certain you understand the side effects. You'll have no memory of this. And then there's the hallucinations, vertigo, paranoia.
Yeah. We'll sort that out once you get me back here. We're wasting time. Let's get on with it.
The image freezes. When?
They brought you here after you saw them at the docks, when they rescued Angela.
Rescued? That's what you call it?
She was in grave danger.
And what? You messed around in my head and dumped me in the reservoir?
To put it bluntly,
Why would I agree to do that?
you saw the good our research could do, as your sister knew you would.
This is wrong. My head swims. I feel like I'm under the water, drowning again. How could Annie do this? How could I do this?
Конец главы 6. Сколько здесь глав? Ладно. Глава 7. Безумная гипотеза.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me, then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am more than happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
Я не доверяю никому, кроме желтого пальта, честно признаться. Испугалась, охуела. Что ты смотришь на меня? Ты уже кормленная.
Annie?
I think Dr. Roth will answer your questions better than I can. If you're done talking, I'll show you around now, though.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise
Я не доверяю им.
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head.
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one. If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
Как обычно, главный герой особенный. Так.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
Они убили того бомжа добренького, они не могут быть хорошими. Я забыл даже, как его зовут, правда.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So you've done all this before, brought me here?
No, this is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take, but my other attempts failed.
Рот говорит, что для него нового, хотя он уже проходил этот цикл. Говорит, прошлые попытки провалились, но в чем именно он провалился?
At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a crock of shit.
Mick, I'm dying for a coffee. How about I give you a tour? Continue this interrogation later?
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms.
Я не
Make
доверяю.
yourself at home
Всё-таки.
here.
Come on. Alright, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
Я не доверяю своей сестре теперь.
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. A digital readout shows which room it is. Glowing text reads Dr. Anne Galanis, Annie's room. The display shows this room is unoccupied. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere. Can't open them manually, but there's a space to swipe an access card.
Так, по карточкам открывается.
Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. No answer.
Я должна была попробовать. Что-то торчит тут.
We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Люк ведет на
So
этаж
if I
ниже.
just wanted to walk around on my own,
Go for it. I'll just meet you in the canteen later.
think I'll poke around on my own.
Sure thing.
That's one floor up?
Yeah.
Я не доверяю никому.
The interface lab, according to the display.
Whoever's knocking, just scan your access card.
Guess I found the labs.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right here if you need me.
Эта машина занимает центр комнаты. Масса труб и проводов извивается, уходя внутрь нее.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Let us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability?
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently.
Судя по всему, я расстроился из-за смерти сына, отчаялся и захотел забыть это, и пошел вот на эту всю фигню. Стал бомжевать, там все такое. Но, блин, я все равно никому не доверяю из них, ублюдки.
I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. I'd better not mess with it. I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but a client, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely.
Гер-доктор.
That's the job.
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go.
Так. Ой, как здесь много придется думать.
A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
Возможно, я хотел вернуться в то время, пока сын был жив, чтобы я не знаю что.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure.
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, I don't think 5 years is possible.
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
Нам больше не о чем с ним разговаривать. Обалдеть. О боже! В боковой части огромной стальной трубы расположена дверь.
Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires. Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
А я открыла, когда мигала или что?
Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here. It's more likely to be useful.
Вот мигающий должен быть значок, если что. Интересно. О, я могу сюда пройти?
Display says the accelerator.
Ну, вроде бы мы все изучили, что
The
хотели.
subject lies down here.
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
Здесь мы уже были. Люд. Это я вокруг прошел. Где здесь кафе? Лаборатория должна быть.
Another unoccupied room, according to the display.
Давайте пошаримся по комнатам. Да. Так.
Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
Ванная комната. В общем, ничего интересного.
The desk's empty, and there's no power to the terminal.
Ничего.
Display tells me these are Dr. Klein's quarters. Angry bleep and a red light.
Сердитый пиликанье.
Oh, jeez.
О, боже.
Ah, fuck off.
Так. Окей. Мы обойдем? А, это мы просто... Чего?
This one's unoccupied too. I guess they usually have more people working here. Or more guinea pigs like myself. Just some coat.
Я уже была в этой комнате, да?
Another room listed as Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace. Even the reporter gets her own room. I guess they have enough to spare. Angry bleep and a red light.
Не хочет даже видеть меня. Вот манда.
Just some coat hangers.
Dad. Come back for me.
These are getting worse.
В кафетерию. Кафе.
He's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay,
I'm going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie!
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
Has she always been like that?
Always.
По-русски написано.
How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
Я не думаю, что это Холден был. Холден рассказал, что он никого не похищал, он только сопротивлялся. Ну, то есть он только тем, кто нападал на него, как говорится. Короче, я не верю им всем. Я не верю этим гадам.
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase-flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know. Seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing. They just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient.
На углу шпит большая итальянская кофемашина.
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
Кофемашинка
I twiddle
кончились
a knob
зерна.
and a bloody complicated way to get a coffee. Need to insert a food ticket to get a meal.
Давайте попробуем.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak?
Сытный овощной суп.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket. I'd prefer... I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The bucket butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn. I can't seem to find anything.
Это моя
Throw that
бывшая.
around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Это моя бывшая, либо моя сестра. Стопудовый хит. Либо мать вообще. Еще круче. Либо моя мать. Что, мяу? А где там она оставила билетик со стейком?
Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetable soup.
Not a chance.
Maybe someone else will. Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out.
Хочу узнать, сможем ли мы быстро смыться, если придется Грейс. Если придется Грейс сказал, что выход наверху. Я лучше проверю. Кажется, мы нашли Тринити, но что они тут делают? Мне кажется, единственный человек, которому могу доверять, это детектив в желтом.
Just some coat hangers.
Пойдем наверх. А можно сделать не... Можно по лестнице?
Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
Я только ему могу доверять, такое ощущение.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Oh, there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
Как мы
How
отсюда
are we gonna
выберемся?
get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here. And it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
За этим стоит Рот.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. But maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Он говорит, что нам нужны мотив, средства, возможность, чтобы понять планы Рота. О чем он вообще?
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Так, окей.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research. It's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands. He grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can. But I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop at work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
Я хочу быть уверенным, что мы сможем быстро смыться. Так, канистру с топливом. А как мы смоемся? Как мы под землей? Как мы смоемся на машине из-под земли? Хочу знать, что затеял Рот, Гидеон Рот. У него имя и фамилия, понимаете, звучит как имя и фамилия главного злодея в любом фильме. Хара говорит, что для этого нужно искать мотив, средства и возможность. Я думаю, что все-таки что-то не так с этим Ротом.
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them at all. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs.
Похоже, придется Ну, пойдем по лестнице.
The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing.
Да, действительно ветер.
If I walked even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again.
Итак, наш бомжик оказался в секретной лаборатории, в секретной бывшей ядерной лаборатории.
I peer closer.
Поддон.
Sacks of coffee beans. I try to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian.
Ложка сла в комплекте с супом.
Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans.
Вот мы по лестнице сюда взобрались. Рецепт.
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
Отверточка, найс. Так, пошли по лесенке. Доктор Кляйн здесь. Комната пуста. Грейс, еще одна пустая комната. Пойдем в кафе кофе.
I twiddle a knob
Ой.
and bloody complicated. I throw the beans into the grinder.
Make sure you close the...
Ah! I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything. The plastic spoon's as useless as it sounds. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything.
Тарелка супа.
The more I try...
Не знаю, почему мне хочется так передвигаться.
Dr. Gideon Roth, the man himself. Angry bleep and a red light. I think he's in there. Maybe I should knock. It clicks open.
Давай к главному злодею зайдем.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Что-то мне не... Ну ладно.
Your henchmen. Those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
Ах ты, посмотри, манипулятор бородатый.
And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson. If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should.
Ну давай так и
The
сделаем.
body's under the reservoir.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase flip.
Bullshit. Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities. Homeless communities have been extremely helpful. We needed secrecy. People who didn't have ties. And in return were able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects. These hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad? On the streets?
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
You're researching bugs too?
I was. Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter of mammalia?
I did not.
In some species of ants, it even allows for distributed intelligence. Fascinating. Well, it was for a time anyway. One reaches a point where there is no more to discover.
When you live in time over and over, I suppose one must.
Хотела управлять, хочет управлять разумом, коллективным разумом, как муравей главный, как матка муравьиная. Так, что-то у меня новая идея появилась. Тринити создал машину, квантовый соединитель, чтобы разгадать секреты фазового скачка. Рот думает, что если я стану их подопытным... Рот бредит, что я стану их подопытным кроликом.
Can't search his room when he's in here. Can't search his room when he's in here. Can't search his room.
Так, пойдем отсюда.
Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there.
Подожди-ка. А, нет. Здесь мы уже были. Я хочу еще ниже. А ниже некуда? Ниже лаборатории некуда? Видимо, некуда. Да, зайдем в лифт. Только с лифта можно.
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
Восковая кожа, натянутая на костлявые черты лица. Его глаза бегают, когда он задумывается. Нога выбивает тревожную дробь.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr.
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor. Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
What's in here?
Nothing for you.
I don't get on well with computers, and this isn't the safest place to learn.
Счетчик фиксирует уровень радиации в
The display
воздухе.
here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter. Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
Датчики показывают радиацию, а мой счетчик не фиксирует, что происходит.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM.
And?
And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh.
Внутри центрального ядра мерцает
So
свет.
the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
Уровень фоновой радиации может быть и в норме, но мой счетчик Гейгера сломан. Надо бы починить, а то сидеть в реакторе, с которым управляет компьютер, как неспокойно. Доктор говорит, что может помочь мне не сойти с ума, если я буду ему доверять. Правда, он не берет на себя ответственность за тех, кого оставил на улице сходить с ума.
Why does this place need such a big reactor anyway?
A requirement of the particle accelerator.
А с той стороны тоже?
This area is currently... Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. Barrels of diesel.
Ой, судьба, в лаборатории тут какая-то прям такая заваруха будет, ой. Дизельное топливо, кстати. Нам надо какую-нибудь канистру, чтобы дизельное топливо залить.
That won't help get it.
Давай покажем этому парню, что ли.
Hey, could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
I removed the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is.
Обожженный металлический цилиндр. Внутри разбитой стеклянной колбы. Под слоем копоти видны буквы C3BG. Кто-то здесь наверняка знает, что это такое.
I found this burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
All right. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Если у меня был такой визор, я бы вскрыл его и достал бы нужно в интерфейсе визоров. Визоров. Ок. Визор у этого был, у нашего детектива последний раз. Ой, не сюда. И мне нужно к сестре еще дойти.
Bill? Wait. Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I push at the panel, and I can't get my finger. I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad. I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response. This one requires...
Четырехзначный код.
Water's still dripping. Angry bleep. No answer.
Ну, здесь, наверное, ничего интересного.
Just some...
Так.
How did...
Что происходит? Угу. Положить розовый пластиковый диск.
Makeup compact. Must be Annie's.
Пудреница.
There's no powder left inside. Just a mirror and a little brush.
Блин. Пудреница пригодилась бы мне для кода.
Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless it's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winks conspiratorially.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden. But something happened. A lab accident. She left after that.
О, боже. Это наша мама в итоге, кажется. Мне кажется. Хотя кто знает, кто знает. Пустынные его горошины это.
Desk and walls are covered in junk and old... Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6. Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
Hey.
Oh.
Know anything about electronics?
I need help inserting batteries the right way round. Try Sanjay.
Так, мы у нее пудреницу только раздобыли. Что-нибудь еще?
So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass. Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
So you're working for Trinity?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition?
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
Я хочу знать, сможем ли быстро смыться, если что. Так, у Санджея надо спросить.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No, at least not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
Неинвазивен, это значит, не нужно оперировать, вскрывать там и так далее. Лучше сказать ей, что я видела Алика.
Hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks.
Так, окей.
Annie would kill me if I messed up her work. Or pulled the eyes off my teddy again.
Нужно к Санджею. Еще нам нужно попробовать пудреницу. Остатками кисточки, во всяком случае.
Water's still dripping from this pipe. That might help, if there were any powder in the compact.
Блин, ядрит твою. Санджей.
Dad.
You're not real.
Hey, know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
Not sure. A doctor will know.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
Мне кажется, я все здесь к черту взорву сам. Так, нам к хер-доктору надо. Так, хер-доктор ушел куда-то. В кафешку, к себе в комнату. Так хочется кнопочку нажать. Да, сюда залезем.
Now, what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket, though.
И все? Так, жвачку я получил. Окей.
Dad,
Ignore him.
I've been looking for you. What's wrong?
Out of my way!
Hey! Help me!
You don't exist! Oh, God! I wish you never did.
Nick! Help me!
Annie? Ah! Are you really even there?
Of course I'm fucking here, Mick! Help! Mick!
Annie! Oh my God. Hey! We need help in here! Half blind from the pain in my head, I rushed to where she fell. She doesn't surface. Help comes. Roth runs to find a hooked pole, and with the detective, they haul her up.
We were too late.
Что?
I'm sorry.
What?
She's gone.
No! She can't be!
Nick.
She's not! She was...
What the hell happened?
Oh God! I pushed her! What have I done?
Perhaps you can still fix this. Mr. Carter, detective, follow.
What's this about, Doc?
The very thing we're all here for. Mr. Carter and his ability to go back in time. To change things.
That's your plan? I can barely go back a whole minute.
That's where the quantum coupler comes in.
Quite. With this, you'll harness the quantum matrix of another's mind.
So each of your 86 billion neurons connects with 86 billion more.
Yes, a power of 2 increase. Your 30-second phase flip becomes 15 minutes.
If you think I'll link minds with you...
No, your mind must be open, trusting. That's why you're here, detective.
Me? I can't do this phase flip thing.
Mr. Carter will trigger the phase flip. You will merely be along for the ride. But you should not dally. Make your decision.
Что?
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word. It's perfectly safe.
Just what I need. His word. Are you game?
If it'll help.
You have...
Just what I... Okay. What do you need me to do?
Well, if you lie down in the chair, I'll get the detective to do the same.
This thing could really... How far? If it'll save Annie. I guess I have to try. I lie down on the foam and try to relax.
The cartridge, Dr. Deswani. This program will synchronize your neuroquantic fields. We will run it before sending you back.
Which involves killing me, I suppose.
Technically, yes. The brain function is ceased by a device built into the chair, though this is painless.
Too late to back out?
Come on, detective, think. You'll be the first ever time cop.
So I'll go back too.
My lungs tighten as Roth slides a visor over my head.
Yes, these visors house a neural interface linking you together.
Already on my end.
Let's just get it over with.
I'm ready.
Running sync program.
Synchronization successful.
Go for phase flip.
See ya, hell yeah.
I grit my teeth. Then... The light! No pain of death.
But the same gut-wrenching sense of my mind being ripped apart. Reformed. Did it work? Annie!
What are you looking at down there?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I was just coming to find you.
It worked. She's alive.
What are you two on about?
I kind of...
Nick here pushed you off the railing. You died.
I was seeing things again.
Ross brought us back with his machine.
Jeez, Mick. Well, I guess that's why I came to find you anyway. I didn't want to rush you, but we've got to do it now.
Do what?
Fix that messed up brain of yours. I've got it set up. Meet me in the interface lab.
Мне надо что-то сделать с этими галлюцинациями, пока я еще кого-то не убил. Энни сказала встретиться с ней в лаборатории, она все уладит. Я не доверяю никому.
We both went back.
Can't say I enjoyed the experience. Didn't feel right. Still, pretty incredible. Plenty of reason to keep their work hidden.
Мне нужна была комната этого доктора, как вот там Херкляйна. А, да, с Ваней это не та.
No, Anne.
Это лаборатория. Здесь, по-моему, я не знаю. Я забыла, где доктора. Комната доктора. Этажом выше, похоже. Ну, зачем-то здесь есть лестница, значит, будет какая-то здесь задница явная.
No answer. Hey, Grace.
Heard you killed your sister.
Hey, that's not...
This'll be great for my book. Couple of questions.
Forget it.
Reactor.
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Eckline tried to explain how it works. All mumbo-jumbo to me.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
What's behind it?
Dunno. It's locked.
Well, talk to me when you have something worth writing about.
I offer her the compact.
You want me to wear more makeup?
No!
Pig.
I offer her the compact.
You want me to wear...
No!
Pig.
Сама пик. Пачка никотиновой жвачки, которую нашел в шкафчике Кляйна. Значит, он любит покуривать, да?
The more I try... Don't want to gum that. I scoop up some of the finer grounds.
Молотый кофе. Ага. Молотый кофе, да? Ой. Зря я сюда приперся.
Taking the brush, I dust coffee over the keypad. Ah, I should have done this before sticking my grubby fingers all over it. Coffee coats all the keys evenly. Hasn't been used since I dusted it.
Посыпал... Ага, позже я проверю.
Coffee coats all the keys evenly. Hasn't...
Так, понятно. Что там Энни хочет со мной делать? Опущу ее комнату, давай.
Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase. Jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. No telling the clean from the dirty. No answer. No answer. I'd love to find a way in. He's got to be hiding something. No answer. I'd love to find...
Ага, я, мне кажется, через ту панель смогу зайти.
No answer.
Ага, куда мне надо идти, собственно, в лабораторию или куда? Наверное, в лабораторию, я так думаю.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for what exactly? You gonna stop me going crazy?
That's the long and short of it.
What do I have to do?
I'll just finish calibrating here. Sanjay, do you have the cartridge ready?
Right here.
It needs to go in that console on the machine, Mick.
He holds out a plastic cartridge. Seems kind of primitive.
Well, the problem defies regular hardware paradigms. We're programming neural pathways at a quantum level. It's not data you can just email. We set it on cartridges containing neurological tissue, implanted with instructions. Stick it in the quantum coupler and you're good to go.
The cartridge locks in with a satisfying clunk. So this'll tell the machine how to fix my head?
Yep.
Got any games on this thing?
I wish. All research and medical programs so far.
Like the one that made me forget I came here.
And unlocked your ability to face flip.
They're a program to undo that?
Sure, but then you'd have gone through it all for nothing, right?
I guess.
If you finished gabbing, lie down on the far bed.
Dad, don't do this.
Annie, this machine, could it make me forget something bigger?
Like?
Like my son.
Dad?
Could it help me forget Alec?
Fuck, Mick. You've been trying to do that since he died. Has it helped? If you don't trust me as your sister, trust me as a professional. You don't need to forget what happened. You need to accept it.
А что же произошло? Нужно выбросить его из головы.
Don't think I have a choice. I lie down on the foam once more.
Он говорит, не делать этого.
Dad, did you mean what you said?
Just relax.
You wish I'd never existed, never been born.
You'll feel a bit of warmth between your eyes.
Maybe it would have been better. You would have been happier.
Ready when you are.
I would have liked that.
Okay.
I try to unclench my fists. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, okay, it's done. That's it.
What? My head.
Better?
I hadn't realised it was spinning until it stopped. I feel like I've just stepped off a boat onto solid ground.
Now you see why this is so exciting. Makes chemical and surgical techniques seem truly barbaric. Get some good data, Sanj?
Sure did.
Send it through. I'll look over it in my room. And Mick, if you want to talk about, well, anything, you know where I am.
I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and I'll tell you.
Ugh, what?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging. Even for someone like you.
This guy. Roth's left his keycard in his coat here.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of his head, that one.
Вот и лампочка наша мигает.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him. Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool?
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it. What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
Water's still dripping from this pipe. Guess this is what Klein wants me to fix. Water's still... I'd need a wrench or something to gum up the leak.
Жвачка заткни.
That's fixed it. Klein better help me out now. Yes! Someone's used the keypad. There's a distinct fingerprint on 2, 4, and a bigger smudge on 7.
Двойка, четверка, 7.
4277. 4772. 4727. 7742. Got it. I take a deep breath and... Huh.
Молодая женщина лежит в постели, подключенная к аппаратам. Из ее носа и рта тянутся трубки.
She's deep in a coma. With all the tubes and lines, it's hard to pick her age. but there's a touch of grey in the raven hair that spills across the pillow. Who are you? You remind me of Alec like this. I have to resist the urge to pull the lines that keep her intubated. The crash cart is covered in dust, old charts and empty blister packs. There's a portable defibrillator on top. Those things they use to shock people to life in movies. Empty packet of bandages, expired antiseptic. A pair of surgical forceps might be useful.
Вопросов больше, чем ответов, собственно.
I'd better not mess with it. I fixed your leaking pipe.
Very impressive.
Just give me that petrol can.
Fine. There's one behind the backup generator on the reactor floor.
Well, thank you so much for your help.
Так хочется открыть, но не буду. Щипцы.
Forceps aren't useful.
Здесь щипцы не помогут. Пойдем на лифт. Нам только на лифте туда можно спуститься. Он говорил про эти? Или про что?
I peer behind the generator and find the petrol can Klein mentioned. Still reading at 4. Got that can of fuel. I pass it to him and he stows it.
Well, there's nothing stopping us leaving when we want to.
Тётя
Just
привет,
need to
Секунда.
convince Annie.
And I still want to know what's really going on here.
So then, we figure out what Roth's up to, and I can convince her.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
I could really use something
Как
to
дела?
eat too.
Как жизнь молодая. Так, господи, у нас все больше вопросов появляется. Все больше и больше вопросов. Все меньше и меньше ответов.
I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty.
Так, Хара обеспечен на выход.
I found a hidden room containing an unconscious woman with a
Спускайся на
hospital.
социальное дно, это как?
Where is it?
Second floor corridor. There's a hidden panel. Combos 7742.
I'll check it out. Let me know if you learn anything else.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
Так. Разузнать про девушку. Надо как-то стырить из халата рота его пропуск. А еще мне нужно раздобыть эту маску. А может у него маска есть? Нет. Там все еще буря бушует. Рэп-альбом выпустил. Хочу выступать с музыкой. Оно как-то не особо выходит. Или выходит не очень долго. Выходит очень долго. В жизни все так дорогое. Все непросто. Очень непросто. Как говорится. Знаешь, как говорят, все будет, но не сразу. Ничего. Молодец. О, как обычно, работаю. Отличный звук. Да, я уже давным-давно настроила все эти звуки, микрофоны. Я работаю. Муж сидит вон там, в другой комнате, болеет. Сейчас каникулы у детей кончатся и продолжают. Да ты молодец, тоже что-то, господи. Так. Что я хотела? Я же забыла, что я хотела сделать. Так. Муж привет, пусть выздоравливает. Холосо. Молодец, что продолжаешь, что делаешь. Молодец, умничка. Главное не приунывать в нашей жизни. Приуныть мы всегда, как говорится, успеем. Поводов для этого слишком много для приуныния, поэтому каникулы это круто. Они заканчиваются. Так. Щипцы, пудреница, молотом кофе. Это нам... Она зачем нам еще нужна? Жвачка еще у нас осталась. Значит, мне маску надо найти. Звучишь не отдохнувший. Ну, я потому что проболела все каникулы. Я сильно заболела, какой-то вирусняк идет. Неизвестный, непонятный. Вот теперь муж заразил. Каникулы, а ты не отдохнул? Ну, я заболела, я же тебе говорю. Я не до конца выздоровела, такое ощущение. Да, от системы образования отдохнешь, конечно. Чтобы отдохнуть от системы образования, нужно уволиться из нее. Не переживай, у меня осень, ужас. Ну да, возможно. Возможно, это осень. Вирусы гуляют. Это погода, скорее всего, плюс 5, вот такая вот сопливая. В конце года собираемся, есть план увольнения. Конечно, в конце года увольняюсь, и мы уезжаем в деревню. Деревню. Подмосковную, правда, но все равно деревню. Буду стримить из деревни уже. Сейчас пока в Москве. Последний раз ты у меня был на стриме, насколько я помню, я уже в Москве была. Я уже тут 2 года. А там что делать? Курочек разводить, шучу, не знаю, найдется. Пока еще у меня нет такого четкого плана, как у тебя, честно говоря. Вот видишь, у тебя есть четкий план, а у меня его даже нету. Но тем не менее, я не приунываю. Так, нам нужно маску. Нам нужно маску где-то раздобыть. Где? Где нам раздобыть маску? Где раздобыть маску? Где маску раздобыть? Маску. Лаборатории. Я честно думаю, что у меня как раз нет плана никакого. Ну, у нас, получается, ни у кого нет плана никакого. Комната доктора Рота, я не могу туда никак проникнуть. Может быть, в одной из пустой комнат мне удастся маску? В деревню ехать от мечта. Ну, как в квартиру. Деревня в квартире.
No answer.
Вот. Деревня в квартире. Квартира, короче говоря. Там у нас они у мужа, они это самое. Они домик. Еще одна цель. Цель это домик. Домик купить свой. Или построить.
Well, these empty rooms are definitely all empty.
Все эти комнаты точно пустые. Надо домик. Хотя, когда я в свою деревню уезжал, думал, что туда не вернусь. А вот постарел чуть-чуть, да, и оказалось, что городская жизнь не то, тоже не сладкая, ни хрена ни разу. Чтобы на веранду выходить и пить чаек. Да. Просто чтобы жить, а не выживать. Среди этого хаоса. Блин, ну у нее нету. В комнату до Свани, я не знаю, мы так и не попали. Что за звук? Очень интересный звук. Откуда он тянется? Ладно, не важно. Сильно надеюсь, что в деревне живут, хотя по рассказам из деревни там тоже такое себе, если нет каких-то заработков удаленных. Да, согласна с тобой целиком полностью.
Just some coat hangers rattling around in the wardrobe.
Тоже согласна. Заработка нет. В деревнях, увы, ах.
No answer.
Какая долгая глава.
Do you know there's a woman in a
Квартира
coma
была ли
hidden
по...
away
Ну,
here?
муж квартир там, он там купил в свое время.
Some patient they're trying to help? Woman wakes from coma. Could be a good angle. Try to find out what her story is.
А, повезло. Ну, как повезло? Работал денно и ношно. Хороший муж. Да, не жалуюсь. Повезло мне с ним, получается.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. It didn't work.
You've got to put your old dishes back in the dispenser or it won't give you more. Stops people leaving dirty ones everywhere, I guess.
Тебе повезло, ага. Да, я поняла с второго раза. Я пытаюсь просто сообразить, что мне здесь нужно. А куда мне отсюда?
I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's lowered out of sight.
Че я с миской с этой таскался, ей-богу.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing.
Че он мне выдаст?
Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak?
Вот надо талончик не трогать, а обменять у Энни на стейк. Он хочет стейк, потому что... Не хочешь поменяться?
Hey,
Not a chance.
Maybe...
Так, пойдем поменяемся с кем-нибудь. Я не знаю. Доктор Кляйн.
No answer.
Так, пустая комната. Мы здесь были?
Just...
Да. Мы здесь везде были. Нам нужна комната Энни.
No answer.
Я не видела мисс Грейс, кстати.
No answer.
Моя карточка не подойдет.
Angry ble...
А, блин. Комната не ниже, кстати. Это Солярис? Нет. Это Бродяга называется. Фильм. О, фильм. Игра называется Бродяга. Мы бомж, в принципе. Вот этот персонаж, он начинал все с того, что мы бомжевали. Поэтому и стримы называются «Спустилась на социальное дно». Кончилось все тем, что мы не просто бомж, а бомж, над которым какие-то суперэксперименты проводили, у которого есть особенности, который может совершать нейронные скачки в прошлое. И вот мы теперь в суперсекретной лаборатории. Еще у нас есть бывшая жена, погибший ребенок, в общем, много всего. Ого, да не говори. Так, где комната моей сестры? А моя сестра еще выдающийся психиатрический психиатр. Интересная судьба. А, не говори. Так, давай ее расспросим.
You know there's a woman here in a coma.
No. But we did do trials with coma patients. Families gave us permission to use the coupler. We were able to wake 2 of them. I guess another's still here.
In a secret locked room.
Я думал, дрифтер это типа на машинках. Вжинь-вжинь. Ну, с английского это переводится как этот самый бродяга. Не хочешь поменяться на стейк?
I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna eat it. Теперь поем. Хотя бы нормально. У девчонки что-нибудь там произошло?
The only thing useful on the card is the defibrillator.
Тележка. Тележка для неотложки, что ли? Неотложной помощи. Ну, девочку мы это не будем трогать. Само собой. Так. Нам наверх. Да? Да. Ты спать еще не собираешься, дядя Жора? Да. Так, теперь мы нормально поедим хотя бы, да? Вот стейк нам.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. The steak looks pretty good, and it came with a nice sharp steak knife.
Острый нож, это то, что нам надо было. Да. А что со стейком съесть?
I find a place to sit and tuck in. Not bad.
Найс. Так. Острый зазубренный нож для стейка. Зачем нам нож? Что мы можем им сделать?
I'd only don't need knife. I don't knife.
Скрыться. Так. Отставить. Осуждаем. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Здесь что-то гудит. Зачем мне нож? Думаю, мы сможем уйти, если понадобится. Нужно выяснить, что тут затеял рот. Я нашел женщину в коме. Уровень фоновой радиации в норме, но мой счетчик сломан. Нужно счетчик. Для этого маску нужно найти. Что случилось? Чайку? Сейчас тебе поставлю.
Нет, не надо.
Не будешь?
Нет.
Ну ладно, как хочешь. Я думала, женщину в коме можно успокоить ножом. Так, ну хватит уже, что ж такое? Ты когда Dead Inside стать успела, а? Был же жизнерадостный парень. Так, перемещаться во время назад или видеть будущее, если есть разница. Так, фазовый скачок. Господи, 21 глава, ядрит твою налево, 21 глава. Мы только на какой? На 7-й? Я тоже хорошо притворяюсь. Да ужас, ужас, кошмар. Нож нужен, чтобы мне проходить 21 главу. Ну хватит уже, прекрати. Что вы все скисли? Андреевич скис, ты скис. Что случилось вообще? Что происходит? Там Мифранка еще небось. Заговоришь с ней, она тоже небось скисла. И я сама тоже.
No answer.
Да, ну, я не знаю, зачем нам нож? Пойдем в лабораторию. Очень G. Осень же. Не знаю, порвем это. Чё мне нужно? Мне нужно полезть.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat.
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head?
Yeah.
Какой человый, да. Человый ученый, точно.
I'd better not mess with it. Did you know there's a woman here in a coma?
Yeah, a doctor told me they ran some trials on coma patients.
So why's she locked up then?
Who knows? Probably some legal reason.
Так. Должен ли я об этом всем ходить и растрепывать? Но растреплю в любом случае. И ему
I
тоже.
opened your hidden room, Roth. Found your little experiment.
You found her, did you? She was part of a medical trial, that's all. One of the few our quantum coupler was unable to help.
Bullshit. Why keep her here?
Her family couldn't afford care. Would have pulled the plug. I just didn't have the heart.
You keep
О,
her
с
locked in a
хвостиком.
secret
Это главный
room.
злодей.
Hardly secret. We were merely respecting the privacy of the patient.
You have an answer for everything, don't you?
Well, you can hardly blame me for that.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Вот это пырнуть.
I do mind.
Ага, вот это вот бы я пырнул бы.
Go bother someone else.
Can I
Will you just let...
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes.
Can I ask?
No.
Смотри, какой противный чел. Тот нож нужен, чтобы... Этот нож нужен, чтобы простой, советский. Мне нужно как-то достать карточку. Незаметно. Я не знаю.
Not going near that. It's more likely to be...
Что делать? Что делать? К реактору спуститься, что-нибудь тыкнуть не то, чтобы отвлечь их внимание. Ударь его, давай. Поддайся, да? Поддайся своему позыву. Так, вот мы здесь, так. Не очень, говорит, ложь. Окей, ты не ладишь.
Still read. Нож. Что-нибудь проткнуть. Начнем с самого верха, окей. Нет. Ну, если я наверх подымусь. Там гудит провод, может? Ну, может. Не знаю. Я все еще буря. Все еще буря. Ой, все может быть. Этот бесполезный детектив, кошмар. Или чтобы нож в бурю кинуть, да. Нет! Гоним мысли прочь, плохие. Типа, да? No, Anne.
А что если...
Don't need to. Knife won't.
Какие-нибудь проводочки где-нибудь обрезать?
Just some...
Здесь везде что-то гудит.
No answer. No. Just some...
Там, где... А, там нет провода. Да, там везде... Здесь везде что-то гудит, и если... ты наводишься, у тебя вот обычный указатель или крестик вот такой, значит нельзя взаимодействовать никак.
Just some...
Кофе. Ну вот провода торчат, но ты не можешь с ними взаимодействовать. Доктор Кляйн.
They can't help. I'd only need to insert a food ticket to get a meal. Need to insert...
Блин, зачем я наверх поднялся? А взял сюда же. Ну, тут есть какая-то интересная штука, но с ней нельзя взаимодействовать никак. Я не могу, но можешь ты. Как будто отец просто. Я не могу, я не смог, но ты должна смочь. Давай девочку отключим. К херам собачьим.
Remind me of Alec like this. I have to resist the... Don't need to cut. Forceps. I have to...
Так, нет.
Don't see how... Knife won't do.
Нос не поможет.
Forceps.
Шипцы не помогут. Отвертка. Нечего откручивать. Трубу мы починявкали.
No answer. Just some...
Yeah.
Clothes.
Вентиляция, не знаю.
Forceps.
Даже. Я здесь ничего не могу делать.
Forceps. Forceps.
Потому что щипцы мне нужны, чтобы из маски что-то вынуть.
No answer. I'd love to find...
Даже ну, тут реально что-то гудит, как будто. Здесь кафе гудит. Лампа гудит. Здесь что-то будет, но это комната доктора Кляйна?
No, Ed.
Хер Кляйн. Это кафе гудит. Пустая, свободна. Мисс Грейс.
No, Ed.
Может, вентиляцию какую-нибудь подковырнуть можно, слышь? А здесь нету такой штуки. А здесь такой штучки нету. Может, забыли нарисовать просто. Вижу вентиляцию, подковыриваю. Да не говори. Хотелось бы еще хотя бы одну главу пройти.
Push on the needle with my feet.
Dr. Dosvani, I'm seeing... Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
Пойдем мужа лечить. РЛ стрим? А потом что? РЛ стрим? Пойдем муж? What the fuck? Моти умирает в прямом эфире. Да хватит уже. Такс. Это отвлекает этого Кляйна, Хренайна, и мы можем обойти с другой стороны. Так. Значит, нам нужно... Уходим. До свидания, до скорых встреч. С другой стороны заходим и тырим карточку. Криминальные делишки — это то, что я умею проворачивать.
Got it.
Just some residue build up on the sensor.
Good, good.
Вот оно что. Надо мыслить криминально, как я обычно это делаю. Здесь комната Дока-то. Ого. Так, мы узнаем, что он хотел. Заходи.
He certainly has a lot of white lab coats, but nothing worth breaking in for, unless I need a coat hanger. Nothing here but his... I rummage under the bed. Boxes of medical journals, some old photographs. One of them catches my eye.
It's the other half of that Polaroid. The back is signed Sophia Roth. Gideon has his arm around her. So she was Roth's wife. I thought she had a thing with Maxwell Holden.
Huh. And her face seems familiar. Where have I seen it?
Это та тетка, которая лежит в коме. Я тебе говорю.
Jesus, boss. Thought the doc was back.
How'd you get in here?
Masking tape on the door jam. You?
Stole his card.
Well, you needn't have bothered. There's nothing here. Except maybe...
He scrambles up onto the toilet.
There's this cavity in the ceiling. I think there's something wedged in there. Can't quite reach it. See if you can find something to hook it with.
So you couldn't find anything else useful in here?
Nothing, boss.
I found a photo of the founders, including the third one.
You'll notice Roth dodges any questions about her. Gets my hackles up.
Так, мы можем доверять только желтому пальтишке.
Can I ask you?
Maybe wait till we're done snooping.
Так, чё ему?
How about this?
Need something with a hook. Bit of
Крючком.
wire or something.
How about this?
Need.
Ему ничего не нравится, что я предлагаю. Что я ему предлагаю.
Needs.
Ему не нравится ничего. Ах ты, негодяй.
I searched through the stacks of papers, the shelves piled with journals. It's all equations and technical jargon. And his terminal is locked. I'm not getting anything from there.
Так. Этот негодяй. Он все-таки скрывает от нас много чего. Ему что-то с крючком надо. Ё-моё. Пудру на. Жвачку. Это?
That's not gonna... They can't. I'll hold. Can I ask you?
Maybe wait.
С крючком что-то ему надо. Да ты охренел?
Don't want to gum. Don't want to. Don't want to. Don't want to.
Так, лады. Пойдем искать что-то с крючком. А еще бы я зашел, возможно, в комнату. Хотя я не доверяю сестре, честно признаться. Я не доверяю нашей сестре уже теперь.
She looks familiar. I've seen her. Where?
Ну как, где? Вот.
I look at her face and the one in the photo. The cheeks are sunken. Her hair's longer. But it's the same woman, all right. So this is Roth's wife, the missing third founder of Trinity. Roth has some explaining to do.
София Рот. Посмотрим, что скажет по поводу. Ну прям вот.
The only thing you...
Здесь нет ничего с крючком, подождите-ка. Нет. Здесь, в коробках. С крючком только бабушка. Может, к сеструхе все-таки подойти?
That unconscious woman I found. She's Roth's wife.
Get out of here. Fantastic. This is just the kind of juicy insider goss that'll win me a Walkley Award.
Doesn't worry you Roth's keeping secrets?
Why would it? This is dynamite.
О боже, ей вообще на все пофиг. Вот молодец, огурец. Они из Англии? Не знаю, честно говоря, чья это игра. Здесь немецкий и английский язык. Русификатор я качала. Где комната сестры? Здравствуйте. На этом, что ли, этаже?
That woman in the coma? She's not part of any trial. She's the third founder of Trinity.
Seriously?
That's not all. She was Roth's wife. I told you he's bad news.
I don't know. It's strange, I give you that. I suppose she's here for treatment and he wanted to keep it quiet? He is a very private man.
Annie, you need to get your head out of your ass and stop trusting him.
Ah, you're overreacting.
That woman in the coma? She's the...
Serious?
That's not...
I suppose he is...
Annie.
Ah.
Не зря ли я ей это рассказала? Она такая дальше сейчас будет работать. Как ни в чем не бывало. А нет крючка там, не знаю.
Clothes spill from a...
Возможно, в комнате у Рота есть крючок. А где комната эта? А, вешалку даже. Так давай возьмем вешалку. Господи, как я долго соображала.
How about this?
Can you untwist it?
It's pretty stiff. Hara just shrugs.
А, ты издеваешься?
Gripping the forceps, I untwist the stiff wire.
На.
Try this. Something snakes down from the open panel.
Is that a gas mask?
It's built into the ceiling. Some emergency thing like on airplanes?
Probably one in everyone's room. Been barking up the wrong tree.
Does it remind you of the neural interfaces on Roth's machine?
Looks more like a gas mask to me. Wasted time busting in here. Roth still seems clean.
He's not. I'm sure he's not.
Yeah, well, you better find something.
Isn't that your job?
And there's probable cause it is. Should have brought in the butcher. Maybe he paid off a couple of cops and that's all there is to it.
That makes no sense.
I know. Fuck.
Он тоже не верит. Он с нами. Он с нами. Так.
Someone must know what this is. It won't pull free, but maybe I could cut it down.
Давай срежем. Я давно пытаюсь куда-то.
Like it's the neck of a chook. Inner wires sever like tendons. Tubes snap like gristle.
Похоже на противогаз. Шланг.
That's not going to get me. Don't need.
У меня столько фигни всякой.
I twist out the screws and a jumble of wire and tubing bursts from the casing. Nestled amongst them, I spot a familiar component.
Вот оно чё.
Wouldn't have expected to find that in a simple gas mask.
Ага. Теперь новенькую деталь мы вставляем.
Now to test whether it works.
О. А теперь давайте проверять.
The reactor readout is still showing the background level of 14.46. Whoa! Dial reads 475 CPM. Shouldn't panic. Geiger counter's probably just out of whack. Wonder if I'll get the same reading on the other side.
Так, у нас тут еще что-то ядерное. Мы уже трупешники, наверное.
Over here it's 580. Why would it be higher here? Both sensors show the same. If the Geiger counter was just calibrated wrong, it'd at least be consistent. I'd better tell Klein.
Пойдем сообщим Кляйну, этому мерзкому докторище. Как раз время для паники вообще-то. Да.
The Geiger again. I'm seeing levels over 500 CPM.
This again. The alarms would have tripped. We'd have been evacuated by now.
I checked your sensors. They're stuck at 14.46.
They can't all have failed, can they?
What about the computer?
The control program is a closed system, ironclad, triple redundancies. Dr. Roth went over every line personally to ensure there's no backdoor in. No way for it to be compromised.
Dr. Roth.
I'm sure your hasty repair job on that piece of junk is the problem.
Maybe you should get that stick out of your ass and look into it just in case. He glares at me.
Fine. Fine. I will.
Good. If Roth has sabotaged the reactor, I should tell Hara.
Надо сказать Харе. У доктора руки цвета нездоровы, он уже 1000 раз облучен, он вообще сам нездоров, он нездоров.
Could Roth have left a back door into the system?
Why would he compromise his own reactor?
I'll take that as a yes.
I told you I'd look into it, didn't I?
Ах ты гаденыш.
I... don't want to gum that.
Так, пойдем к нашему детективу.
That unconscious woman. It's Roth's wife.
His wife? Didn't see that one coming.
I think there was an accident or something.
Time to give him a poke, boss. See what he says.
Right.
Be aggressive. He'd expect that from me. Might rattle him coming from you.
Found anything out about these masks?
Nothing yet, boss.
I think Roth is sabotaging the reactor.
You do, huh?
He's using his back door to increase radiation levels.
Okay. Why?
Because when it gets too high, the place goes into emergency lockdown.
All right. Then what?
I don't know.
Так, ну давайте напрямую спросим у него уже. Нам ничего не остается, кроме как поговорить с доктором Ротом. Он все еще в лаборатории? Не буду ему это говорить.
You lied to me, Roth. That woman, she's your wife.
Ah. I thought you might figure it out.
That's it? You're keeping your wife captive here.
She is my wife, yes. But you misunderstand. Early on in our research with the phase flip.
Let me guess. There was an accident.
She's been in a coma ever since.
Time to push. Know what I think? I think you put her in that coma.
Ha! Nonsense.
So you'd have her handy for whatever sick experiments you think of.
Enough!
You must have really hated her.
I loved her. I need her close. That's all.
Well, you have this fabulous machine. Why can't you fix her up?
You think I haven't tried that? I've spent lifetimes researching, trying to undo the damage. I'd do anything to go back, prevent what happened.
What's stopping you?
Do you know how much neural capacity it would take to phase flip that far? And don't you judge me for wanting to. You have your own skeletons, Carter. You'd change things if you could.
So that's your goal? The reason you brought me here? Why I agreed to...
What an idiotic notion!
He seems to collect himself. That calm facade had slipped, but now it's back.
I apologize for deceiving you. I just didn't want you to be distracted. What we're building here is not about myself or my wife. It is a gift for everyone.
Bullshit. He's absolutely trying to undo what happened. It's written all over his face. Wonder what Hara will make of this.
Сейчас он вернется к работе такой, да? Больше не мигает. А ну, может, проверим?
Readings seem fine here.
Здесь в порядке.
It's plastered with high voltage warning. I think I'll keep my hands.
Пойдем-ка к нашему детективу. Да, не хочет вообще работать, кошмар. Одно время он за нами вообще охотился.
I think I've finally got Roth pegged. I bring her up to speed.
And he said he'd do anything to bring her back?
Right. I got him mighty riled about it.
So that's what drives him then.
Your precious motive.
Motive, sure. But what about means? How's he plan to get her back?
I don't know. He has that back door into the reactor.
It might be connected, but I don't see how.
Maybe we should confront him anyway.
No. No, we need the whole picture first.
Just hope we have time.
Он может бомбануть и высвободить энергию. Умрут, так умрут, как говорится, да, что ему уже терять. А не умрут, значит, заваруха тут начинается явно. Ну чё у тебя?
Will you just let me work?
Can I ask?
No, you cannot.
Так, к Энни идем. Идем к сестре. Ой.
I found a mask hidden in the ceiling of Roth's room.
Oh, Mick, stop poking around everywhere. This is a high-tech lab. You'll break something.
But what's it doing there?
I don't know. Ask him.
Ну ладно. Ладно, пойдем еще раз с ним поговорим. Чё? Жду. Больше ничего не остается.
That unconscious woman.
No shit. He kept that a secret. Wonder what he'll say. I mean, he must have his reasons, right?
I think he has his reasons for all of this.
I'm sure it's something bad. Gideon's not that kind of guy. I'll ask him about it later.
Sanjay, I found this mask. A bit like the visors in here.
Give us a look?
Here.
Interesting. Hard to know for sure, but it could be a neural interface.
So it's not a gas mask?
Well, it looks like it might be that too.
But it could be used to phase flip.
Nah, even with a neural interface, there's nothing here to trigger brain death.
What about, poison gas?
Why would anyone... No, that wouldn't work. It needs to be instantaneous. My guess? It's an old prototype or something. The Showa doctor, you might know.
There's something wrong with the reactor. I'm getting levels over 500 on the Geiger.
That can't be right.
What would it mean if it was?
Well, we'd have been evacuated for one thing. Just as a precaution, of course. Only prolonged exposure is dangerous. You can safely be around those levels for months.
And if it goes up?
Well, over 10,000 and the door's sealed to prevent leaks, and radiation must drop. Don't worry though, it's not going to happen. Just tell Herr Doctor, he'll work it out.
Herr Doctor. Я не могу у него спросить про маску. Я не проболтаюсь.
It's more likely to be useful where it is.
Давайте спустимся к Херу Доктору.
Why the pool?
Cool it.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it to you.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Hey, I found some kind of mask.
Torn from the ceiling in your room, I bet. If we need to vent the reactor, you wish you hadn't.
They're in all the rooms?
Obviously. They drop down in an emergency.
If they're all like this one, then Roth's hidden neural interfaces everywhere. Why would you need to vent the reactor?
We wouldn't. It's just a redundant system.
Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Those masks, they're in every room. According to Klein, they drop down in an emergency.
Huh. Interesting.
That's not all. The mask we found, it does contain a neural interface.
No shit. So what? Everyone puts on the masks, we go back in time together?
Roth could set it up to erase everyone's memory.
Everyone except his.
And with that many people, he could go back years.
We'd have to all be wearing them. Then all die at the same time.
That's why he's been messing with reactor levels through his back door. He fakes an emergency, we put the masks on, then he nukes us all.
He goes back further than ever. Stops his wife's accident. It all fits together. Time we confronted him.
Вот он и начал, блин.
All that time getting answers for you. We should have been... Shit, I gotta find Annie.
Cool it, boss. We needed answers. Roth won't blow the reactor until he's ready.
We've gotta stop him.
We get in his way, he'll just face flip back.
So what do?
We find your sister.
Right.
And we hope we're not too late.
О, господи, конец главы 7. Я не буду это сегодня проходить, дорогие мои друзья. Я думала, здесь... Но очень долгая игра, очень долгие главы, очень долгая. Конечно, уже интересно стало. Уже завернули, так завернули. Замахнулись, так замахнулись. По сюжету здесь. Ну, недаром в Стиме. Недаром в Стиме здесь... здесь в Стиме хорошие отзывы о ней. Да, она тягомотная, как и любой квест, как и любой классический квест. Вот. Но мы пройдем ее уже в следующую пятницу. Навряд ли я завтра выйду на стрим, но может выйду, не знаю. Потому что завтра у меня день перед школой, перед работой. Мне нужно приготовиться. Вот. Всем спасибо, кто зашел. С вами была tyotyamotyaplay. Секода, там, не грусти. Пожалуйста. Увидимся с вами на следующих стримах. Всем пока-пока.